Hello. I'm right here. And now I'm over here. And now I'm going up these stairs in Dirge of Cerberus. Here's Sid. He's from the base game. Okay, he's just saying what he said in the cutscene. So I gotta go and explore until presumably something bad happens, and then I have to fight. Hey, who are you? You're just some Who soldier, eh? Beautiful, isn't it?
I've been a crew member for almost 3 years now. You'd think after a few hundred flights, I get tired of the view. But you know, when I realized that this may be my last time up here, my last chance to take a glimpse of the land I call home, I just wanted to get one last look.
Okay. This is an older game, and it's a JRPG, so I just like defaulted to thinking I would have to read for that person. Kinda cool. There's some voice acting there. Oh, hi Yuffie. You look exhausted.
Man, I hate airships. I knew I shouldn't have had eggs for breakfast. Sorry, Vince. I don't feel like talking much.
Alright. We're very... Yuffie, like, being sick is its own little cutscene. Shows you where somebody's priorities were. Commitment to the story. That's where their priorities were. Okay. Oh, hi, Breathe.
Thanks to Shuck's half of the data, I've been able to make more sense of the report. But I still require more time to piece together the fragments. I will give you all a detailed briefing at the meeting.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Oh, we have mega potions now. We're moving on up in the world. We get these too. All right. I like it. I am, however, not going to upgrade anything else because I feel as if I am pushing it with my money and my ability to like consistently buy new potions. All right. We're just gonna keep on progressing through Sid's ship here.
After the assault begins, the headquarters facilities will no longer be available. And to think, just a few days ago, I was the one who was in there. No, forget I said anything.
What are you working on?
I'm in the process of modifying this equipment so I can perform an SND, a synaptic net dive.
Synaptic net dive?
My specialty within the Sviets. While retaining consciousness, I project an image of myself into a virtual reality called a network. I can also use this ability to negotiate with data on the subconscious planes of sentient life forms. However, this often involves a great risk to my own sanity. For Shinra, the success of the SND project was crucial for their next step in... I'm sorry, I seem to have gotten off track. Simply put, I'm creating a personal network terminal within the airship's main control console. What?
Nothing. You just remind me of your sister. .
squads will lead the ground assault.
I see it.
Time to go, Fenrir.
All right!
Yeah!
Well, we launch our attack from the air.
Right. So, Reed, you ready?
Yes.
All right, take it away, Shulk.
Very well. Data fragment link. Successful. Commencing synaptic net dive in 3, 2, 1.
What the? Are we in?
What? What?
Just as we return to the planet when our lifelight has faded. The planet returns to the cosmos when her time has come. Anything that has definite shape will one day cease to exist. The same is true for this world. Before she takes her final breath, the pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust will be brought together into one. By Omega, the ultimate life form. His purpose? To gather all life, sentient and non, and lead it into the sea of stars, where it will embark on a fabulous journey along a road untraveled. However, when Omega has lifted the life from this planet, all that will remain will be an empty shell destined to die silently in the limitless void of space. Omega is
The same type of life form as the weapons we encountered 3 years ago. The planet gave birth to these creatures to protect itself, just as the planet will ultimately give birth to the final weapon, Omega, when the end of the world is imminent. In essence, Omega is an elaborate safety mechanism designed solely to maintain and protect the flow of life. Normally, Omega poses no threat to us. It only manifests when the planet has detected something that may cause her danger.
However, Deep Ground is attempting to awaken the beast early. Thus, the kidnappings.
Good gracious me!
By slaughtering thousands of innocent souls, they are creating a pure life stream in order to trick the planet into thinking the end is near.
Yeah! Why, those conniving? I don't know what this Vice character is trying, but he's crazy if he thinks we're gonna let him get away with it!
Right. Omega is being revived deep beneath Midgard in Mako Reactor Zero. To increase the output of Reactor Zero, all the other reactors have been tied into its mainframe. Our objective is to destroy 1 through 8 and slow the reanimation process. Mission details for each squad will be relayed separately.
All right. We've still got some time before the big show. You got anything needs tending to? Do it.
Oh my god, I'm in control. Now that isn't fun to watch cutscenes and see like Cloud and Barrett and Tifa. And then we're back and we're doing cool things here and oh, Omega and weapons. I don't know, there's a lot of lore in Final Fantasy VII. I like it.
Vince, don't worry about the reactors. We'll take care of those. You work on those 4 wackos. I don't like letting you have all the fun, but... You know, I can't leave my baby here alone. Cloud and the others will be shutting down the power. And there's no way we're letting Yuffie go down there by herself. Sorry, buddy. Looks like from here on out, it's Vince versus the Spheats. We're counting on you, old pal.
Alright. I think in this situation, like this social interaction that we just had here, it's very representative of how I like to interact with groups. Like, I like being a part of a group, but I like being part of a group over here, leaning on the wall while they have their conversation, and like kind of just listening in and then doing my part. And some people will probably say that's petty, even in regards to Vincent. Like, why isn't he just over there with everyone else? They're his friends. But it's just like, it's not really how it works, at least for me. Like, I just don't always like eyeballs on me. Which in and of itself, I guess, is a weird thing, but I don't know, I haven't always been comfortable with that. Like, I don't mind talking with folks, generally. But I resent having to be visible. I'm very much like the Nightkin in Fallout. I've gotten so used to not being seen that when people are looking at me, I'm like, no, this is new. I don't want. Thank you. And like, I kind of tend to prefer to be doing my own thing anyways. So even though I'm okay with groups, I don't default to them. I don't know. Are you where I'm supposed to go?
Mr. Valentine, our troops are conducting their final preparations for the assault. I've been ordered to not let anyone pass, sir.
Yeah, that's fair. You're just doing a job. I should check my map. Oh, God. This is clearly not where I'm supposed to be. Oh, well, can I... No, I was gonna walk through here first person, just for the fun of the perspective. Oh, well. Yeah, I think they're... Ooh. sorry. There's a distinction too between antisocial and introvert, right? There's people who like to spend time by themselves, and that's fine, or they were charged by spending time by themselves. And then there are folks who actively dislike the social interactions. Ooh, cutscene. No. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go.
So tired. Vincent Valentine.
What?
This feeling. Is this what you meant? By doing something for someone you care about?
It seems so.
Dr. Crescent's data has begun defragmenting within my mind. I can see many different images. Images she experienced with you. Interference, recovery. So tired.
Okay, that is still clearly not where I'm supposed to go. So while this girl takes a nap, I guess I'm just gonna continue to kind of bum around. Well, as I was saying, with folks who are antisocial, like they actively don't want social engagements, and I can be a bit of both of those. Like, I definitely recharge by being by myself and doing my own thing, writing, playing games, whatever. And I also prefer to not be in social engagements. Like, I don't really like going out, especially with big groups of people. I've tried many times, and I know I'll try again because that's just how it goes. I don't know if I default to enjoying it. Like, I know a few people who are like, oh, you know, it's always tough for me to convince myself to go out, but when I do, I really enjoy it. I don't find that. I regularly, like, try and enjoy myself and go out, and most of the time I just, like, come home and I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. Okay, do I just have to talk to everyone? Like, do I have to talk to you again, Yuffie?
Did you hear? They attacked Wu Tai as well. Thanks to my dad and the Wu Sheng, things didn't turn out as bad as they could have, but I'm worried about my old man. He's not as young as he used to be. He's gonna have a heart attack one of these days, if not give me one.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want that. Alright, I don't know. Do I talk to you? Do you let me out? No. You just let me jump.
Sir, I've been spending time analyzing the data retrieved from the files of former Weapons Development Administrator Scarlet.
Okay, I know her. You, like, have a slapping minigame with her.
Deep Ground. It used to be a medical facility for injured soldier troops. Military personnel would be sent there for care and rehabilitation. However, over time, it evolved into a laboratory for madmen content on ignoring all laws of man and nature. And supposedly, this evolution took place because of the existence of one rogue soldier. A man known only as G.
Oh, Genesis, probably.
However, that's all we were able to retrieve.
Yeah, I imagine Genesis. Okay, Sid, what do you tell me now? Do you just repeat the same cutscene?
Yeah, but just look at Kate. I mean, Reed. When the hell did he become so important? All this you see around you, everything here, he put up the gill for it. Of course, that's on the condition that I help him save the world. What I want to know is where he got that kind of cash.
Alright, I mean, that's valid. Where did Reeve to SD get the cash? Because I think, like, he's in the base game. He's always been a high up in Shinra, so maybe he just, like, knew where the money was.
You've heard of the Chocobo farm in the grasslands, haven't you? They've got the biggest stables around. I keep my new river Chocobo there. He was born just a few weeks ago. I named him Boko. Boko, a noble name for a noble steed. I can't wait until this battle's over, and I can go ride him off into the sunset.
That is cool. Yeah, I mean, with the new Final Fantasy VII remake coming out, like, this will be part 2 of what I imagine is the trilogy they're making out of the base game. Which like, okay, as a quick diatribe, I'm going to stutter over some words really quick there for effect, I guess. I get why they're doing that, because the scope of the base game is huge, you know? Like, it's very, very, very challenging to do things as high quality as they are and not, like, pump things out budget-wise. Okay, I can't talk to you because you'll just tell me to fuck off. Alright, I'm officially, like, confuzzled. Yes, okay. Oh god, I closed the door on myself. What is going on? I don't know why this is taking me so long. Alright, this is interesting. Do I have to talk to you?
Before we get to Midgar, I'll have this baby purring like a kitten. Hope I'm not petting her the wrong way.
That's a great point.
While this airship is named after Sid's wife, construction of the vessel wasn't performed by the captain at all. Our team of loyal scientists here at the World Regenesis Organization or those criminals at Shinra weren't involved either. To tell you the truth, the ship is not even from this era. It is a relic from a lost civilization. Most of the machinery in the engine room is boxed up in black casing, so we don't even know what half of it does. Oh, no. There's no need to worry. Even though we cannot reproduce the technology, we can still put it to good use. I can almost guarantee there'll be no problems. Almost.
Alrighty, Rue. Y'all don't know where this came from. Hey, was that it? Maybe I just have to spend enough time? I don't know. Oh, God. Sudden cardiac arrest? Jesus.
Did you ever find the key block? I don't know, I think so. I can't make heads or tails of this place.
Vincent.
Okay, dogs, it's time! All hands to battle stations!
A simultaneous attack from land and air. I think they may be serious this time.
They had better be. I've been so bored lately.
His awakening is near. Let tonight be the final chapter.
Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. If any more of you are killed by those punks, I'll drag you back from hell and kill you again. You really want to piss off those SOBs, then why not try staying alive? That's what this war's all about. If you live, everybody behind you lives. If you die, they die. You got that? Now go kick some deep ground ass! Yeah!
Vincent Valentine.
What's this?
Your phone. I retrieved it in Calm. I've modified it slightly. Just dial #VIN to contact my personal terminal directly. From this workstation, I can perform a synaptic net dive into almost any network system in Midgar. I may also be able to help guide you into deep ground. It's not what you think. By monitoring your movement, Dr. Crescent's data fragments are restored within me. I'm simply providing this service for my own benefit.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, my resources here are limited. Do not expect too much.
I'm counting on you, Shulk.
It's just... I've never actually been counted on by anyone before. Never mind.
Well then, can I count on you to keep an eye on the airship while we're away as well?
Huh?
I have already witnessed your strength and skill once. This is war, and we have to be ready for anything. Your assistance would be of great help.
My assistance?
Exactly.
Commissioner!
Ah, excuse me. Vincent, I will see you again before deployment. And Shell, remember, I'm counting on you.
Fighting for. No, I have no one. No one to fight for. No one at all.
This is it! Go!
Hatch open. Prepare for drop.
See you boys later! Going down!
Advance squad away. Secondary squad, prepare for drop.
What the?
Transmission with Bay 9 lost. Damage to the Shara minimal.
Damn! They're gonna pay for that.
What do you think you're doing? You have landed several clicks off your target destination. However, considering the location of the enemy, this could work to your advantage. Head for the central complex and locate a means of reaching the top level. You will only be able to enter deep ground from the upper platform. I'll contact you again. Shelk out.
Oh, okay, great. Hey, it's me. I'm in control. It just feels like a little odd to spend so much time in cutscenes. Not that it's a bad thing. I like cutscenes. It kind of just feels like, in a way, I haven't played a game that is that cutscene heavy in a while. Like, I like my Metal Gear Solids and Final Fantasies. Just it goes from like one to another to another. And this was back in the era too where it's kind of like you can tell a major difference between in-game cutscenes and rendered cutscenes. But because things get upscaled, it's tough to say which inherently looks better. The pre-rendered still have that style to them.
Mr. Valentine! We missed our landing point. This looks like the old Sector 7 slums. A train graveyard.
Yes, it does.
Oh. Sir, I received a radio transmission reporting the remaining air squads have reached the upper level plates and joined the ground forces.
Fine.
Sir? Requesting permission to accompany you until we've reached the complex.
Do as you wish.
Sir! Thank you, sir!
They're like, let's go with this guy. He has way better gear than us. I think I remember the train graveyard. Okay, we're just talking to this guy who's scared. Pretty valid. War's awful.
I was just taking a breather. Sir, let me join you.
Just don't get in my way.
All right. Things continue being interesting. I'm just trying to not let too many of them die. Okay. Yeah, I agree, random voice. It is okay.
You know, I was born in Midgar. My brother and I used to play here all the time. My mom didn't approve, though. After she died, my brother joined a Shinra resistance group, but was killed when the plate fell in. I can't believe this place is still here.
Lieutenant! Soldiers!
Okay, like soldiers, like enemies, or soldiers from Soldier? These are clearly just like enemy opponents, which is fine. But I feel like in this world, you'd probably reasonably want to make that distinction, right? Like, you wouldn't want to scream out like soldier and then someone from like Shinra or Sephiroth walks down. That being said, I don't want to like spoil anything. I don't think Sephiroth is involved in this story. Like, other than that, we saw him in like that flashback at the Nibelheim or whatever. But that's about it. That's about all we saw. This guy is like an awful moveset. I feel bad for him more than anything. He could like, even the basic soldiers are so effective, and he's like, blah. All right, I could do with easier to manage inventory, but whatever. Take that. Ultimate douchery. No, I need a key card that's not here. Oh, is someone gonna jump out and attack me? Sounds like it. Okay. Well, that's convenient.
Commander!
Commander!
Vincent Valentine, thank you for your assistance.
Yeah.
To reach the central complex, you must proceed through this maze of decommissioned train cars. However, I have received reports that beyond the graveyard are some of the enemy's most powerful defenses.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Wait! I can't let you go without backup.
Yeah, thank you, Vincent. These guys are...
You heard what Sid said.
Glass.
Your job is to live. If you come with me, chances are you'll all die.
Yeah, he's not lying. This is very truthful.
Understood. I'll remain here until the current situation has improved.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, sir.
Sir!
You're sending this girl into war with like a 1911. She's out here with like one pistol, and she's not Vincent. And even my pistol is like 3 pistols strapped together. That counts for a little bit more. She's like out here with like legitimate sidearm trying to do a only pistol challenge for the war. Like, yeah, y'all sit back, all right? No, I've never liked this train yard. I don't know. Oh, okay, that's where this guy is. Who does, I guess, right? Like... yeah... Just... They made it pretty fun in the remake version. Even though I think it went a little bit on, but I get why. Well, there's some things that I think they skipped that kind of make sense. Like, I think there's yeah, some of the silly fights, right? Like the house, the horror house in the arena. But there was the God. There's like a playground at the start of the game, and I'm pretty sure you fight the playground equipment. I don't even know where these bullets are. Okay, those are my guys. Save the surviving... Oh, well. Seems like they're not surviving anymore. Okay. We are gonna... Oh god. Okay, you die. Please be dead now. Alright. Okay, great. Someone else got that one. Which is great. I don't need to act like I'm the only gun out here. Pulling a lot of weight for you. That's honestly okay. I'm kind of in a position of either like help everywhere or do not help at all. Okay. I don't know how much good that did for the few survivors that are probably here. This one. You made it, buddy. You are the survivor. I think you get all their XP. It's like a signing bonus. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's mine. Alright. Well, we shot a man to death. The rest of the episode is counseling. No. Although I kind of do wish that happened in 1 or 2 games. Not the counseling bit, but like more of a reaction to killing your first human being. For most people, that would probably be a traumatic or noteworthy moment. I remember, like, I don't know, I felt like Ezio in Assassin's Creed 2 never, like, took enough time to be okay with what he did. He just, like, goes from one murder, I think, like, to protect his dad or something, to very quickly being like, ah, you know what? Corpses, that's fine, I make them. And, you know, some people are fine with that. And I guess it's a different period of time, too, right? Like, life isn't as precious as you go further and further back in history. Not to say that people were, like, willing to die. Although, you know, arguably more were for different causes. But more just, is the nature of life an unavoidable element. Hey, man.
Vincent Valentine. There's no way out of here? None. I looked all over, but found nothing. It looks like we're both stuck in here. Shelk?
Vincent Valentine. The only way out of the graveyard is through a nearby underground passage.
Where?
I'm uploading the location now.
Okay. So I am here. I gotta go out a door and left.
Also, up ahead, Deep Ground has established a heavy line of defense. You probably won't even break a sweat, but I thought I would let you know.
Alright. Cool, let's go. Yeah, based on what I saw, I want to go like there, right? Oh, now I gotta fight robots. I mean, that's fine. Although I've always been curious why the robots in Final Fantasy, especially 7, but they are there in 14 as well. They kind of look like fractors, and like I guess it makes sense in this type of game, maybe depending on like Shinra made a lot of like old school looking cars and stuff as well. You can go like in the museum in Crisis Core and see these old models, and you can see them like out and about in the game, in the remaster. The type of trucks and stuff, even the trains here, they all have that like eclectic older style to them. Oh god. Oh, this is the guy that I was like, that had a health bar. That's funny. I was like, why isn't he dead? But that's cool. Alright. Awesome. Alright, well, that's a lot of enemies addressed. I got potions, didn't I? But let's use my red potions. Because you never know. Well, actually it does. It seems like the second one is always good. Oh, well. Oh, we're in some sewers again. Okay, let me get a rifle. I'll take your head. Oh, okay, you're gonna... Alright, let's start off with a fireball. Oh, God. Okay, that was pretty much not too bad. I can clearly, if I want to, take some damage here and use this mega potion. So that's probably what I should do. Because it's like, oh, you can't pick one up because you already got one. But now I'm going to use one. And take it. Great. Okay. Alright. That is more deep ground folks address. Now we're going to do the same thing for this high potion. Alright. Onward. Okay, nothing behind me. Couldn't walk backwards. Yeah, I mean, you all are shooting the ground. Generally, you want to shoot missiles at military assets, which I do not believe this old train yard is. Something that, like, a lot of things make a mistake of, and it's kind of like as a pet peeve of mine, and I don't profess to being some sort of like heavy military buff, right? But there's logic and stratagem to a lot of the choices. And say you take like D&D or something, for example. When a military faction makes a choice that makes no sense for the military to make, or for somebody with very specific goals to make, it always like takes me out of it. So there's tons of games where you'll be like running and they'll be shooting like missiles randomly at ground or pieces of dirt, and like if you're some superhero and they're trying to like preemptively strike you, that's fine. But when you watch a thing and it's like bombing runs are happening in some field, like unless they're preparing the battleground for something to go wrong, or it's a show of power, like there's not a lot of reason to do stuff like that.
Vincent Valentine. You've reached the central complex. Proceed up to reach the plate's surface.
What's wrong?
The approaching deep ground squat. No, it's nothing. I'll contact you again. Aerial troopers. Good luck, Vincent.
Okay. So, y'all recognize that the benefit of flying is pretty immediately defeated if you come near the ground, right? Okay, well, this is something. Now it's over. All right, well, yeah, that was cool. All right. I'm not really trying to set a high score here. I'm just trying to defeat underground, deep ground, dudes in the ground. I guess I have a little bit of money. I could probably spend it on something other than my pistol. Yeah, I mean, the rifle's fine. Let's add something to the little machine gun thing, because it's kind of sucky. Why is... Oh, okay, it can already upgrade. High-powered machine gun with improved accuracy. Lighter body, improved firing rate. Considerably large magazine capable of housing 50 rounds of ammunition. I mean, like, that's... I guess more what I'm using it for. But I care... I don't know, I kind of care more about power, so let's just do that, because whatever. Yeah. Let's upgrade my normal barrel. I don't know. Alright. We've made some random choices. Let's go. Alright, fight for the central complex. Yeah, move out. Alright, well I have 2,000 health now. I didn't mean to use that high potion. Or the regular potion. I meant to use a high potion. Words. Oh, I thought you were my friend or something. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, you're dead now. Alright. Yeah. Neat. Alright, well. Give me a moment. Now I gotta spend an hour here seeing if there's stuff. And I'll manipulate the chain system of the game. Oh, I think I'm getting such a good combo. Oh my god. Alright, no, that won't work. This will. Great. Alright, let's beat up this. Pretty peaceful music. I mean, I don't know if it fits a assault on a deadly foe. But it's kind of fun. Hey, guys, you gotta look behind you. This is, a deadly situation. Why is this here? Is there gonna be something... Bro, you should move out of my line of fire. You're just gonna go in between my line of fire, though, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is why y'all are losing the war. Yeah, I can't even reliably shoot things because you're getting in my way. And I thought Vincent said to stay back. Yeah? Whatever. It doesn't matter, clearly. So that's where I'm supposed to go. It doesn't look like there is any other way to go, so we're gonna go this way. Great. What's up here? Nothing. 1,000 gil. Dun, 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 dun. Avoid the aerial mines. All right. I am avoiding mines. Let me go. All right. Well, that wasn't so bad. Why was that its own mission with a pop-up? Wasn't it obvious I should avoid? Oh, hey. Sorry, I don't know how you guys got that far ahead of me. Can I shoot a fireball? Great. All right. Well, this bit of cover is. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, potions are kind of useless. I'll just rank those. Destroy the robotic assault units. Okay, I mean, but like, I didn't specifically need to be told to do that because I probably would have done it anyways, especially in this context, right? Ow. Okay, well, that was... Alright. Just got out of the way. I think... Can I customize? Yeah, this thing having the short barrel is stupid. Yeah, let's put the power booster on that as well. Or no. Yeah, we want the gravity. Oh no, what? Interesting. All right, whatever's happening right now, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we just want 2 power boosters. Yeah, okay, so a power booster here, power booster there. Great. Power. We're Jeremy Clarkson now. As if I'm gonna waste ammo on you, sir. I have you in a... I forget what this is called. A wall loop something. You're in a bad situation. Alright. I guess we'll be on bread potions. Hey, look, that one did pretty good right off the bat. Okay. Okay, yeah, there is a notable difference in fire rate. But that's okay. This is way better. Oh, wait, okay. Do I... What? I'm gonna push that little button. I'm gonna push those buttons. And just, actual timing of the elevator fight. Oh no, this thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a suicide machine. That sucks, but I don't really know what you can do about that without being much stronger. Defeat the... Again, okay. I will, but you didn't need to specifically request that. It very likely would have happened. Oh wow, that was a useless red potion. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Yeah. That's right. Interact with an elevator. See what it leads to. Probably cutscenes. Alright. Kind of like Vincent's pants, but in reality, they're basically cargo pants, right? Like, that's probably all they are in reality. He also doesn't have much of a butt, so for all the benefits the man has, he is not perfect. Now, I'm not the type of person to, you know, correct my enemy when they're making a mistake. But these are some crap rocket launchers. Y'all need to upgrade your rocket launcher system. Your armor system is pretty good. But your missiles can be casually dodged by walking to the side. Oh, not that one. That was a good missile. But the numbers don't lie. Very few of them actually worked out. So, if we were analyzing this purely from an optics perspective, we're taking those out of the arsenal. Now, there might be a morale perspective. Not a moral perspective. They're rocket launchers. Very infrequently do they have moral use cases. But morale-wise, it very well may be that people feel a lot safer when they have rocket launchers. And whether or not the data kind of like backs up that perspective, if somebody feels better. Oh, okay, well, no. I'm kidding. I kind of remember this area. Does this boss fight suck? I kind of... I feel like it might. Does this temp save thing? No, okay, I don't want to go to the title screen. Let's do it. Svesti lady. Sviets.
Still alive, I see. And you call yourself human?
More human than you.
Huh? More human than I? Tell me something I don't already know, darling. I'm a Sviet. I traded away my human weaknesses for power long ago. 'Tis the path I've chosen, and the path I'll tread. Till I've sucked all life from this pitiful world. And I'm not going to let you get in the way. You've lived long enough, Vincent Valentine. And I'll make sure you don't come back this time. By slicing you into pieces. Let's see what kind of man.
Well, this is a weird way to appraise manliness, and I guess you kind of also have to like have a pretty traditional view of masculinity. I wonder, where did she get that? You know, like, say Rosso has clearly grown up with Akula or whatever that big dude is, but he doesn't say too much. There's that other guy, the super edgy guy who kind of looks like Vincent. And he doesn't seem to be like the atypical representation of masculinity. So who in her life is like that?
Let me show you.
I mean, I presumed it's because you're red, but you know, it could be for a few reasons. Ow. Well, okay. Do I shoot those or? I don't. I mean, clearly not. But I mean, I'll just limit break and get in your face, you know, like. Okay, well, she gets really persnickety when that happens, so I'll just throw fireballs at her. Because I imagine, I don't know, she'll let you get close for a hit, but that's about it. Pain is not pleasure unless you are specifically a masochist. But you know, like, the concept of like, oh, I'll show you what a real man is, right? Like, whatever, that doesn't matter. Villains can think however they want. But where does she even get the language for that? Is there like some old conservative guy at Deep Ground who's like, let me show you what a real man is, and it's none of this stupid pansy stuff, and it's killing lots of people and not feeling stuff? Like, who in her life is informing that perspective? That's more what I'm curious about. Because like most of, you know, her allies, you could arguably define as like, with the exception of like the big dude, are little girls. Her, who is like a powerful woman and clearly doesn't need to be a real man to be capable of stuff, and like the twinkiest looking dude ever. So I don't know where she's coming from with this point of view. Maybe that's over analyzing something which was never meant to be over analyzed. But I think that too is like, it's a piece of writing that's based on our belief as an audience that that's a normal perspective, you know, about what masculinity is and how it's represented. But I don't know if in universe that perspective is grounded in something she actually would say.
Someone stronger. Then absurd. Absurd. Our time here together is done. But the mighty Azul awaits. I shall not grant you the pleasure of killing Rosso the Crimson. No one will ever stand above me. No one! No one! No
Oh no, a crazy person's crazy. Oh, that was fun. I didn't do very good on the target destruction, but I collected some Mako. And I didn't die. So, Hey. Oh, apparently I missed some robots? Okay. Now, that happens. You never know. Yeah, as always, take it levels. I think I'm okay.
Vincent Valentine. The ground squads have not been able to penetrate the deep ground defenses. The Mako reactors are still operating at full capacity.
So it seems.
What's your location?
Shinra building. Or what remains of it.
The same as it was 3 years ago. Though after Meteor Fall, there wasn't much left of Midgar at all. With the exception of deep ground. The passage to deep ground should be located within Shinra building. Search for the President's personal entrance.
All right.
Is something wrong? Vincent!
What's going on? Why is chaos? Why? Why now?
You really don't know, do you? The proto-materia helped you control chaos. Now that you've lost it, your mental state has become extremely unstable.
Proto-materia. Control chaos.
Yes. If you recall, you had it extracted from your chest by Rosso.
Chaos. While a part of you, the entity exists independently from the rest of your body.
Shulk?
Chaos. The harbinger of anarchy.
Lucrezia.
Born before the planet dies. He shall gather together all life for Omega's journey to the Sea of Stars. That is chaos. And he slumbers inside you. I'm so sorry. You must fight him. I don't want you to die.
Lucrezia!
You must fight him. I don't want you to die.
Hey! Engine room! What the hell's going on down there? Engine room! Damn it!
What is wrong?
Don't have a damn clue. All of a sudden, engine levels began dropping like crazy. We haven't taken any direct hits, so everything should be running like clockwork.
I will go have a look.
Thanks. Counting on you.
Can't be.
Fancy meeting you here, Shell.
You...
Quite unexpected.
Why did you come here, Nero?
Why? I was short a few souls and came to collect.
What did you do with the crew?
Need you ask? Look around. My mission is complete.
Oh.
And what do we think we are doing?
I don't really know. However, since coming here, I've realized one thing. I don't want to let down anyone who's counting on me.
Pure nonsense.
Nonsense? Perhaps.
Hey, Empire in ruins. And things are ruined. I guess we're gonna have to figure out what's happening next time. Thanks for checking out this episode, and we will be back. Have a good one.